initiatives like Coral Crafters, taking Update Aquatic and adding an aspect of making the world better. We've been working to use the game to have a worldwide positive influence. But we're not the only ones who are building a better world. Since the very beginning, Minecrafters have been using the game to impact the world around them. Our new Meet a Minecrafter YouTube series aims to highlight inspiring stories of what people are doing with the game. Let's take a look at our first Minecrafter, Stephen Reed. He's using Minecraft to help give people a new perspective on a very difficult issue by allowing students to have an in-game experience of life as a refugee.
I've always been a believer in teaching the tough stuff. The important thing for me is putting children in the shoes of others. What's it like to be in the position of someone else? So we developed a refugee crisis learning resource within Minecraft, and that's a series of lessons that the teachers follow and a series of Minecraft worlds that the children work within and follow that narrative. You are a refugee. You have just been forced to leave your home because of conflict, and you need to take a journey to try and reach a safe place. At one point you are trafficked, and another point you cross a minefield, you meet other refugees, you stay in a refugee camp. That's the narrative. So it's ultimately an adventure map but a very dark adventure where children become refugees.
Först trodde jag bara att det var hoppa på en båt och åka till ett annat land, men att det är mer än så.
Det är så många mer processer som man inte tänker på. Ja, det är liksom inte bara att fly från landet och så är det över sen.
Att de går igenom mycket som man egentligen inte ska behöva gå igenom.
Some of the hardest things I've ever taught, but also I can see how much they love it.
So the ultimate output for me with a project like the refugee crisis is teaching life skills. How do we teach our children to make good decisions about when to take action and what action to take?
In order to create something good and create a world that we all want to live in the future, we have to teach our kids empathy and understanding of each other. And I think that's the base for an open heart.
We're incredibly proud of what people around the world have done and continue to do with Minecraft. Empathy, kindness, and discovery have always been a huge part of this community. Minecraft is all about learning from each other and building incredible new things, whether that's using the game to make a real-world impact, like Stephen Reed is, or creating amazing experiences that can entertain, inspire, and delight you. We've teamed up with Target and Noxcrew to create a special new minigame called Grid Runners. Last week, we gave it away in Target stores around the US, and at the end of the show, we're making it available for free worldwide. Martin decided to take the game one step further. Please welcome him to the stage for Grid Runners Live!
Hello and welcome to Grid Runners Live at MINECON EARTH 2018. I am your game master in the Littlewood, also known as Martin, which is a little bit weird to say because if you know anything about the Nox crew, you'll know that over the years they've created tons of mini games, tons of game shows, and I've been a contestant. But today we are turning the tables. Let's go and meet the teams. First and foremost, we have the yellow team, Noxite from the Nox crew, Aurelian, who we met earlier on. How are we feeling about this little roll switch, huh?
I wouldn't say I was overjoyed, Mike.
No. So let's talk about Grid Runners then. So how long did it take to put together, and what does it contain?
Okay, so the Grid Runners you're going to see today, the part, is just a fraction of the actual full map.
Gotcha.
The full map took us about 3 weeks to make.
Wow.
We're an entire team of people, so I'm the guy who makes all our sound effects.
You are?
So every time you play a Noxcrew map, there'll be a button right at the start. You'll press it, and it'll go, Noxcrew!
There it is.
And then this is Avondale over here. He makes everything work using redstone and command blocks.
So you've built this from the ground up. I'm sure you've play tested it. I'm sure you've got strats. You've probably whispered in Yami's ear.
Absolutely.
What sort of time do you think you can nail today?
You know, I think we're a really good team. I'd say we can get it in under 3 minutes. That's
3 minutes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if you can put that to the test. Yellow team's at the back of the stage.
Okay.
Let's go over here with the blue team. So this is going to be a series of challenges. There's 5 of them in total. Yami will go first, Avondale will go second, and they're going to leapfrog until they've completed all 5 of them. And are we ready to go?
I'm ready.
Okay, let's get the countdown going. In 3,
2,
2, 1, go, go, go!
Oh no.
It's parkour.
First challenge is climb the cliff. It's a really simple parkour challenge with a couple of little tricks inside of there.
Okay.
First and foremost, pressure plates and pistons, which is straight across it.
Yeah, I'm a pro.
Wow. I think hitting the post here seems to be doing the trick, doesn't it? Oh no! We're down already.
Sorry, you're okay.
There's no room for failure. You've got to land every single jump to get through this entire part of the course.
There you go.
Are you normally good at parkour, or is this normally a weakness?
I'm actually known for being super terrible at parkour.
Really? I genuinely wouldn't have guessed that.
Oh.
Up to the top. Now we've got this little sneaky portion. Got to stay crouched to get around there. And then this is the cool action movie hero-like leap. There it is. You nailed it. Awesome stuff.
Okay.
All right, hit the button. No, Joe. Come with me. Come with me. So we are bringing it into the real world. Instead of playing there, you are going to take these beanbags, knock down each of those zombies. You can throw all the beanbags, and whichever one's left standing will be 5 seconds added onto the clock. Go. First one's out. What?
Yes,
First one's hit. Hey, you get back out of there. Get out of there. Come on.
Yes.
Here we go. Come on. What have we got?
Yes.
That was the spring one. Maybe go for the others. Wow. One more to go. That works. Go, Yami. 0 seconds are going to be added onto the clock. And we are on to challenge number 3. Copy the painting.
Okay.
Very simple concept. You've got a piece of art on the right-hand side. You have to replicate it on the left-hand side. So don't mirror it, replicate it one for one.
Okay, any tips? Gonna help me out?
I would do the light blue next. Go top down if you can. Do those and then do the light blue.
So how many
Light
different
blue.
variations of the paintings are there in this map?
There's 5 different ones you can get in this room.
Okay, and what's this on the scale of difficulty?
This one's okay.
This one's
I'm
all
happy
right?
with this
Okay. Potentially the yellow team are going to get a really, really difficult
one. I
one.
hope they get the hardest one.
Yeah, me too. I'm rooting
Did you get
against them,
all
I don't know why.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
if
you
you
missed
make a
it.
mistake,
We'll get it
then you
later.
use the
Did I
shears to
miss
get rid of
it?
it, obviously. But we're doing pretty well so far.
You?
Looks like there's only a few more blocks left to go. And with each of these, if you stand on the pressure plate, you get awarded enough blocks to do every single one of these paintings, right?
That's right.
Pretty much, yeah. So we are getting towards the end of
Final
this.
one. Come on.
4 more blocks.
There we go.
You've done it, Joe. Come back with me. All right. So we know you can do fishing in Minecraft either with a rod or you get a bucket. You've got to use these bad boys. There are 5 fish in this tank. Get in there, pull them out, and drop them into that little pot. Go for it. Oh, it's so slimy. That's a fish. That works. Here we go.
Come on, Joe.
2 fish. Come on. What else can we find inside of there? The time is...
Oh, no.
That's a unicorn. What's that doing in there? All right, now that one goes back in. Fish number 3. 2 more. That's a sock. That's a sock. I don't know why that's in there. There we go. The final 2 fish. Awesome. Yummy. Go. Fly yourself up, and we'll see you in a moment. And we move on to challenge number 5, which...
Oh, no. It's more parkour.
It's more parkour. This time we've got water, ladders, glass panes, and a very minimal window to jump.
Okay, I'm
Tell you
doing
what, though,
it.
you're absolutely smashing it. Doing really, really well.
Taking my time.
That's it. Are you a double tap to sprint?
I'm a
or
double
you
tap,
Okay,
yeah.
so I'm a button press. No! Final jump! That's fine. Climb up and go for it again. You've got this.
Can I get up there?
Oh, currently the clock is sitting at around about 2 minutes 52.
Oh, no.
You could hit that
Yeah, you
3-minute
can
mark that
Can I
Avondale
get up
set.
this ladder?
I think so. Just keep trying to climb. There it is.
Oh, no, what's happening?
Come out slightly from it. There we go. You're up. Okay, try and make that jump. Yes! There we go! Stop the clock. Finishing in a time of 3 minutes and 8 seconds. Blue team, head to the back of the stage. Yellow team, come down to me. And let's see how they fare against that time. How are we feeling? You've now seen the challenges. So are you a parkour master or not?
No, I got to see Yami do it, but
You just don't know if it's going to work.
this is like my biggest fear, and now it's come true. So here we
And
are.
that wasn't quite under 3 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's it. There's a little bit of tension going on. So what time are you predicting for your team then?
Under 3 minutes.
The
Yeah,
same
under
goal.
3 minutes.
All right, well, I think we just get straight into it and find out if you're full of it or not. So, 3, 2, 1.